It's beautiful, it's serene, challenging, and tough.
Iten Runners Club is an amateur running club based out of Trivandrum. The name itself is globally inspired by the Iten village in Kenya, fondly called as the home of champions. They produced several world-class long-distance runners, including reigning champion and greatest of all times, Eliud Kipchoge. Iten Runners Club embodies the spirit of the champions of Iten by promoting running as a lifestyle. Iten Runners Club is dedicated to providing a supportive and encouraging community for runners to train, improve their fitness, and enjoy the experience of running. The small idea of organizing a challenging run blossomed into a grand vision, paving way to the first Golden Peak Half Marathon in 2019. The run starts from the Anapara school near Vidura to the top of the Golden Peak aka Punmudi. From humble beginnings, the event grew into a recognized calendar event that attracted participation from runners in India and abroad during the coming years. Simple as it may seem, managing the logistics starting with designing and printing t-shirts, collecting and packaging all race materials, and distribution of bibs without fail are tedious tasks that require attention to detail.
We do all the arrangement for the runners to collect their bib and goodies well in advance. So along with that, we also addresses all the queries for them so that they would feel very comfortable for the run.
A pre-race pickup of runners' goodie bags with bibs along with other race materials are arranged conveniently at the Grand Pavilion of the Chandrasekharan Nayak Stadium, which is in the heart of the city. The distribution is completely managed by the bib distribution team from the club. The race materials in the goodie bag include the custom-designed running tee with the unique Golden Peak theme, which shows a runner's transition from forest greenery shades to bright sunny oranges.
Iten Runners Club is based out of Trivandrum and we promote endurance running. As it is a reserved forest and restricted area, we have capped number of tickets for the event. Everything right from the registration, bib collection, run is well planned and executed by the executive committee and the energetic volunteers of the club.
Thiruvananthapuram city, colloquially known as Anantapuri, is gifted with the calm Arabian Sea to the west and the lush greens of the Western Ghats to the east. Punmudi is a scenic hill station in the Western Ghats range situated about 61 kilometers northeast of the Thiruvananthapuram city, known for its natural beauty and pleasant climate. It is important to note that visitors are required to obtain permission from the forest department before entering the forest, which is taken care by the Iten organizing team. Anapara, the starting point of the run, is a village at the foothills of Punmudi and is far from the city. The run proceeds through the winding roads uphill and finishes at the upper sanatorium of the Punmudi Hills. Unique to Golden Peak Half Marathon, runners are offered free road transportation between the city and the run location.
I can't think of any other marathon which involves arranging transportation as part of the organizing. So what is unique about the Golden Peak Half Marathon is that the starting point of the race is about 35 kilometers away from the heart of the city, so the foothills of Ponmudi Hills. So we ensure that the runners don't have to worry about reaching the starting point in the early hours of the morning, and we arrange about 6 or 7 buses for them and take them there.
Each bus has a coordinator assigned to manage the transport and keep the runners comfortable. Coming to the unique features of the run itself, the first and foremost mentionable is the route itself, which starts from a village, reaches the foothills and winds all the way up to the top of Ponmudi, achieving an elevation climb of nearly 1000 meters.
From 8 years, I've been into running and coaching as well. But this is my first time coming here, and I'm very excited about the 1000-meter elevation gain. Let's see how things go.
The challenge of doing a run which is constantly uphill, kind of trying to test my limits, is what attracted me to this run.
I think it's adventurous because I'm looking forward for a 1000 meter elevation. So I've not done this much high in 21 kilometers. This is going to be first time I'm going to cover this much height and this much distance. So that's the challenge. I've not done that.
Running uphill without respite pushes the limits of any runner, whether they are novice or advanced. The runners typically notice soaring heart rates as they start to climb, and it never seems to come down despite reducing the pace.
What attracts me here is, firstly, I've been told that the scenery is very nice. Secondly, I've been told that the elevation is 1000 meters. Maximum elevation I've run for a half marathon is around 250 or 300 meters at Kochi.
I like little bit of adventure. I think it's the toughest half marathon in South India, so I like to participate.
The organizers of Golden Peak Marathon understood the challenge and devised a custom training plan free of cost to all participants. It was a 12-week program that developed aerobic and anaerobic endurance in multiple stages and finally prepared the runner for the event with sufficient mileage under their belt.
We have training sessions including hill repeat runs. In Malambura there is hill tracks, and we are doing weekly once hill training.
A literally steep challenge like the Golden Peak is popular with novice as well as advanced runners. Everyone has the same opportunity to test their limits. The Golden Peak does not care who you are, what gender you have, or where you are coming from. All that matters is that you are there.
And many times I've trekked up this Ponmudi, but this is my first chance to run up that hill.
This is my first marathon in Trivandrum.
This is my second Golden Peak. The first one I did it in 2020, where I secured second position in the plus 60 or 65 age group.
So far I have run 406 half marathons. Tomorrow will be my 407th half marathon. It's the first time I'm running a hill marathon in a race situation.
Already I have done around 25 plus half marathon, and I have done 2 trail runs.
Every year, there are a few foreigners who participate purely due to their fascination for the nature-nestled event.
So my name is Yorgos Manoudis. I am a Greek. I always look for nice races, kind of trail or mountain, and new places to visit. So when I saw this race, it was a good opportunity to come to Trivandrum for the first time and experience something new, kind of a new scenery, a new place, new people.
Effective participation from women also reflects our society, where more women are breaking away from the traditional bindings.
It's time to come out of the house and take some noise. Yeah, that's it. We are already strong, we know that. Like, we are taking care of the whole family and everything. So we have the strength, we have everything in us. Just like it's time to come and show and shine. Well, don't hold yourself back. Just put yourself in a place that you want to be and come out and choose the distance and run. Even if it's a 3 kilometer or a 5 kilometer, get started and take care of your health.
All other factors covered, what can really make or break a runner is whether your hydration and nutrition during the race are proper. With a station needed every 2 to 3 kilometers in the course, it is the largest functional team in the execution of the race, which is armed by a highly enthusiastic and energetic group of volunteers. Fully equipped medical teams are stationed at various points, keeping a watchful eye on the participants. They are equipped with medical kits, oxygen tanks, and other necessary supplies in case of emergencies.
Being a hill run with considerable elevation of 1 kilometer, we are always watchful, prepared, and equipped for all the untoward events that can happen with running. We have a big group of doctors and paramedical staff with BLS and ACLS training who are stationed at various points of the race course and available throughout the race course. Thankfully, we have completed all the editions of the run without any casualties and strive to keep up that positive record.
Whether it goes to social media or to their personal albums, photographic memories of the event is what every runner cherishes as part of their experience. A harmonious blend of professional and amateur photographers devote a substantial duration traversing the undulating terrain to capture stunning visuals of the runners.
Being a runner, I know how important it is to carry your running memories back home. We make comprehensive arrangements to ensure that you get the best pictures of your run that you can cherish later.
As you pace yourself among the enchanting forests, the continuous gust of the fresh air that you receive is the greatest motivator to keep going. As you go up the road, the terrain visibly starts to shift into higher altitude vegetation, which were majestic tea plantations once. As the Golden Peak team goes, at a certain point, you come out of the tree cover to discover the warm yet cool welcome of the morning sun and the glorious views thereafter. Upon crossing the finish line, an exhilarating sense of accomplishment permeates the air as the runners are greeted with a euphoric blend of cheers from the energetic supporters. The gratifying presence of the Iten organizing team members eagerly awaits to present the highly esteemed medal to the triumphant runner.
Being part of the timing team, me along with the great team of volunteers were always available at the finish line so that the correct results are captured and we published it accurately.
Proper nutrition after a race is extremely important. We give a complete and balanced breakfast to the runners at the finish line. That puts them in the right path of recovery after such a hard run.
At the finish line, a team of dedicated professionals are always ready, offering a comprehensive suite of post-run care to the exhausted runners. With the expert physiotherapy, invigorating stretches, and relaxing massages, the runners are helped to soothe their tired muscles and aid their recovery after the grueling challenge. Golden Peak finishers are awarded in 4 categories for both male and female. This includes open category, senior, veteran, and super veteran. Let's listen to some of the winners this season.
ആദ്യത്തെ വർഷത്തിൽ ഞാൻ ഓടിയപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് 2 hour 4 minutes ആയിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ ബെസ്റ്റ് ടൈം വന്നു 1 hour 53 ഞാൻ ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്തു. നല്ല സപ്പോർട്ടായിരുന്നു.
എനിക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഓരോ സെക്കൻഡ് ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റി. നല്ല കോഴ്സായിരുന്നു, നല്ല സപ്പോർട്ടും ഹൈഡ്രേഷൻ സപ്പോർട്ട് അടിപൊളി, വളരെ നല്ല സപ്പോർട്ടായിരുന്നു ഹൈഡ്രേഷൻ.
എൻ്റെ പേര് മുഹമ്മദ് സിറാജുദ്ദീൻ, കൊടുവള്ളി കോഴിക്കോടാണ് വീട്. തേർഡ് ഫിനിഷ് നല്ല എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്.
When I think about Golden Peak, my body always knows its limits, but my mind refuses to accept it. I'm happy that I could finish it with the podium.
Our marathon, though undeniably arduous with its significant elevation gain, has captured the hearts of runners with its breathtaking scenery and invigorating climate. Its rugged beauty serves as a testament to the indomitable human spirit, inspiring our participants to push past their physical limits and achieve greatness.
The Golden Peak is always a run that we enjoy, we love. Running Ponmudi for last all the previous runs, and every time the experience has been thrilling and relieving.
When I did the first time, I didn't know what it is and whether it complete or not in what time. And could complete it, that too second in my age group, and that was a really wonderful. And I have determined to come again and again whenever I get the opportunity.
I'm running this event first time, but this is my 100th half marathon.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫുൾ മാരത്തോൺ 60 വയസ്സിലായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് 68 വയസ്സായപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ 125 ഫുൾ മാരത്തോൺ ഓടി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതോടൊപ്പം ഒരു 309 ഹാഫ് മാരത്തോൺ ഓടി കഴിഞ്ഞു. നാളെ ഓടാൻ പോകുന്നത് 310ാമത്തെ ഹാഫ് മാരത്തോണാണ്. പിന്നെ ഈ ഗോൾഡൻ പീക്കിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഞാൻ ഇവിടെയുള്ള എല്ലാ എഡിഷനും ഓടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് മാത്രമല്ല ഈ തുടങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് തന്നെ ഇവരുടെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ പ്രാവശ്യം ഓടിയിരുന്നു.
The reasons for running are as diverse as the individuals who partake in it. Some seek to challenge themselves physically, while others relish the mental clarity that comes with a good run. Some do it for the thrill of competition, while others see it as a means to connect with their community. Whatever their motivation, running remains a universal pursuit that continues to captivate and inspire people from all walks of life.
We run long distances basically because of the passion and joy for running. Ideally, one should select an exercise program which suits him the most.
The scenic beauty, and it was a childhood memory. We used to visit many times, but that was all by road on a trip. But this is my first chance to run up that hill.
So running is a good habit health-wise, obviously, but also it's nice to clear your mind and we have your time to yourself. Of course, by doing races, it's nice to go around and explore the world and meet people.
It's a relieving experience. It's a journey through up to the mountain. It's always a challenge. Enjoying the run, enjoying the beauty of the forest.
I'm looking for a scenery, obviously. Like Kerala is known for its beauty, like the forest area and all that. That's like exciting to me.
Maybe going back to why you started. That could be something that helps you to come back to running. So that's what I keep telling myself. Why did I start running? Because it gives me joy.
We welcome all running enthusiasts to join us in our future editions of this incredible event. Whether you are a seasoned runner or a newcomer to the sport, we invite you to experience the thrill of conquering our challenging course and basking in the beauty of our stunning surroundings. Come join us and be part of an unforgettable journey that will test your limits and leave you with memories to last a lifetime.